Hi, welcome back to the organizing tip of the day. So after my greeting card fiasco earlier, I guess I want to apologize. I've had so many nasty emails in my inbox because I guess I really offended a lot of people. And I didn't mean to come across like that. I guess, you know, there is definitely a time for greeting cards, and it's a great way to send somebody, you know, a little note and let them know you're thinking of them, and it's a great sentiment to receive too. I love receiving, you know, cards and little notes, but unfortunately there's just always so many. There's such a bombardment, and there are some that I've kept, you know, that really have meaning to me, but the majority of them I just can't keep, and I feel guilt out of that, and I think a lot of people do. They hold on to these sentimental things out of guilt. So I guess that was my point, is to lose the guilt aspect of it. You know, if you're not going to write a nice little saying in it, or if you're just buying it because it's the person's birthday and you feel obligation, those are the type of cards I wish would stop, I guess, is what I'm getting at. But I blogged about it in my written blog, just, you know, the amount of money we're spending on greeting cards and the waste and them all going in the landfill, well, the majority of them going in the landfill, and the cost of disposing them and everything else. And this commenter had the best idea that she learned from her coworker, and that is giving a magazine instead of a greeting card. You can use a Post-it or just a blank piece of paper inside to write a nice little note if you have a coworker's birthday or a friend's birthday, to write a nice little note and give them a magazine that they can read through. They're anywhere from $2 to $5, so the same price as a card, and yet you're giving them something that they can read through, they can have and use a lot longer than just a greeting card. They could always keep the nice little note that you read inside separately, but the money that you've spent is going to something a little bit more substantial than just a greeting card. And what we do with our magazines when we're done reading them is donate them to hospital and clinic waiting rooms. So that way they're getting used by other people too. It's a great way to recycle them, and it's a great way, if you've ever sat in a hospital waiting room for 5 hours, you know that it's really nice to have a big stack of magazines there. So it's a great way to share the gift as well. Love this idea. I love it because you can personalize it, you know, Popular Science for my husband, or you can get, you know, Style at Home for my mom who's really into decorating, and everybody can get a magazine that's kind of tailored to them. It's a sweet thought for the same price as a card. I love this idea. So I just wanted to share it with you because maybe there's some of you that secretly feel the same way I do and would also use the magazines instead of a greeting card. Same sentiment, same cost, a little bit more useful. That's your tip of the day. We'll see you next time.